welcome to tonight's Section 2 AAA soccer game between the visiting Laurel Highlands Mustangs and your home team, the Gallatin Colonials. Now for the starting lineups. First, for the visiting LH Mustangs. Number 3, a junior, Jeff Pickens. Number 4, a junior, Mike Scott. Number 12 is a senior, Eric Radcliffe. Number 16, a senior, Colin Monahan. Number 20, a senior, Kaylin Polito. Number 7 is a senior, Jesse Klingon. Number 24, a senior, Adam Clymer. Number 27, a senior, Brian Palermo. Number 32, a junior, Steve Midlick. Number 33, a senior, Dieter Davis. And at goalie, a senior, Chris Ryan. The Mustangs are coached by Mr. Fran Lemansky, his assistant, Mr. Joseph Michiniak.
There's the introduction of the starting lineups for Laurel Highlands. Over to my left, Dan Andrews Jr. getting ready to introduce the Colonials.
Starting in goal, sophomore, number 26, Dan Oldland.
There's your goalie, Dan Oldland.
Number 15, senior captain, midfielder, Dan Rockwell.
There's Danny Rockwell.
Number 13, senior captain, fullback, Joe Victor. Number 14, senior midfield, Chesden Hawk. Number 22, senior fullback, Joe Prysack. Number 18, senior fullback, Jared Smiley. Number 2, junior captain midfielder, number 7, Chris King. Number 5, junior Tim Berkshire. Number 25, junior Jeff Eicher. Number 9, junior forward Tom Esmer-Alman. And number 12, sophomore midfielder Brian Cirillo. Head coach for the Colonials, Ed Rockwell. Assistant coach, Ken Sagoski. Athletic director, Dan Andrea. Ball boy, Jake McGurko.
Okay, we've had the introduction of the starting lineups for both ball clubs, and at this time, again, I want to thank the Laurel Highlands Boosters, President Dale Davis, Vice President Trudy Davis, Darlene Pickens, your treasurer, and Marlene Hogan, the secretary. Now our national anthem.
All the
with our national anthem, and we are just about set to go. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry Dupay for South Union Township Sports, and we come back with the start of tonight's game momentarily. We're back and ready to roll. I'm John Kazarek along with Jerry Dupay for South Union Township Sports, and we get ready to go with high school Section 2 AAA soccer action right here from AG. Again, want to thank Dan Andrea, and the Albert Gallatin Athletic Department here would like to wish Coach Ed Rockwell and the AG boys soccer team good luck in tonight's soccer match with the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands. Congratulations from the athletic department is also extended to the Colonial Girls soccer team, golf team, and the cross country team on their efforts during the 1999 season. So here we go. Ready for action. Second time these two teams will get together. LH won the first game up at LH a couple of weeks back, shutout effort. And this is the third time that we have seen AG this year. We were able to get, of course, both games with Laurel Highlands, one game in so far with Uniontown, and we will pick up Uniontown and AG again later this year. So in addition to the 9 Laurel Highlands games that we will cover, we're picking up a couple of Uniontown and AG soccer games. Glad you're with us. We get ready to roll. LH is in the blue with the red, white numerals. AG with the white jerseys, black trunks, and black numerals. LH will move at the goal to our left, defend the goal to our right, and AG, of course, will defend the goal to our left. There's the opening kickoff. Up ahead from Davis to Midlick and cleared away by AG. Try to get it up here to Joe Krysak, and it'll be sidelined in for LH with Palermo. With the throw in, gets it out towards midfield. Nice job there by Essinger-Howman to head it into the offensive end. Closing fast with it is Rockwell. Get it up ahead now towards Brian Sorello. Sorello battles on the left side with Klingen. Taken back by LH. Good work, LH. Move it to the middle. With it now, here comes Pickens on a mini run. Comes up the right side. Pokes it clear for Colin Monahan. Monahan with a nice lead feed. Got it up ahead. LH taken off of it by Victor. Good job there. Clear to the right side past the defense and out where Clymer will get it as Chesden Hott out at near midfield could not quite catch up. So Clymer with the sideline throw in. We have played approximately 1 minute in. No score, no shots on goal yet. Clymer with the run up. Gets it back towards Scott. Here's Scott defending. Booting it up ahead, and we got a whistle down there. I don't know. We got the horn going off, guys. The clock's malfunctioning right now. The clock is going to be kept, obviously, on the field now, I guess. They've got some problems here. No score. And LH with the ball. Working right side, Monahan. Try to get past Essinger-Howman. Goes to Pickens, intercepted. Good clearing action there by Chesden Hott. Out towards midfield. LH with it now. And go to the left side, and back it comes now to Palermo. Palermo will get it up ahead to Rockwell. Coming with it now. Ahead with it is Radcliffe. Here's Polito. Bumped off of it by Brian Sorello. Back it comes towards Klingen. And we got a whistle. It'll be against LH. AG will lay it down. They've got a run up coming right now. Going far side with it, AG attack, and Scott will clear. Nothing on the scoreboard right now, so I'm assuming they're keeping the time on the field. Here comes Davis. Oh, try to get it back from Midlick. Ahead it comes towards Midlick, and sideline out. It will go over to Laurel Highlands with Colin Monahan trying to inbound it. Looks ahead and gets it over here towards Pickens. Pickens to the middle. Pickens, little touch pass ahead, get it towards Midlick. Run up by Dieter Davis. Davis streaks towards it and fires wide. Good job by the goalie that time. Coming out to cut the angle down was Dan Oldland. So the first serious scoring attempt of the night early on, and LH is thwarted. Good job there by Oldland. No score as we play in the first period, first half of action here. And there's the run up. I believe that was Victor. And he clears it up ahead, trying to get it up here towards Hott. And this will go out of bounds. Sideline in for LH, and a throw-in will come from Clymer. Here's Clymer with the run-up. Get it way ahead towards Dieter Davis, and there's the shot by Midlick, and a nice save by Danny Oldland again. So still no score. Oldland bombs it away towards midfield, past Rockwell. Getting back after it is Essinger-Howman. Here comes LH on the run. With it is Polito. A little touch ahead to Pickens to the middle. Pickens with a nice little run right side, and back it comes towards Radcliffe. Radcliffe with a run up. Taken back. Here's Polito, lost it. Here they come on a run up. Here comes AG, right to the middle with it. That was Rockwell. Feed towards the left side. Essinger-Howman to Sorello. Essinger-Howman lost it, and this one will go to the far side and will be played out of bounds by Albert Gallatin.
Well, I can't understand why it run fine.
Still no score. Sideline in will come from Klingen. Get it up ahead. Loose. And here comes Palermo with it. Move it up ahead. And LH with the run. Here comes Davis. Right side. Davis streaking in. He's on the fly. Gets past the defense. Tries to center it out here. It's loose. One-timer by Pickens. And he fires it wide. AG will lay it down, and that's number 13 for AG. Joey Victor, the senior, boots it up towards midfield. Rockwell tries to get to it, and Pickens collides, moves it ahead, and this one heads towards Clymer. We got a whistle from one of the officials, and let's see what's happening here. It'll be sideline in for LH. Jerry, I don't think we're going to get the clock going unless they get it going at halftime. So, hey, Danny, I assume they're keeping the time on the field, correct? Okay, that's official. Then they are keeping the time. Here's LH with a direct. Davis, Pickens, oh, good play there by Chesden Hott to smother it. Polito gets it back, get it ahead to Dieter on the right wing. Pretty pass right side. Monahan streaks in, tries to center, and gets it towards Clymer. Clymer will not be able to run it down, so this one will go over to AG. They'll go the length of the field from the far corner. No score, and I would guess we've played 5 or 6 minutes in. There's the run up, and Clymer, left-footed kick, back towards Chesden Hott. Olden will come out, cut it down, and lay it down. There's the boot towards midfield. Polito waiting for it. Essinger-Howman was there. They get it back towards number 25, Jeff Eicher. Eicher plays it ahead, taken back by LH. Here's a pretty pass onside. Oh, what a play by Olden as he comes out and stuffs Midlick. Took a chance that time. Midlick got the shot off, but Olden was right there to slam the door and deny the goal. LH has had a couple good opportunities. Here's Klingen, right side. Move it towards Polito. Intercepted Essinger-Howman. Put it in the middle. AG will clear. I think that's Cirillo. Out here towards Joe Krysak. AG has played outstanding defense the 3 times that we have seen them. Their problem has been to put the ball in the goal. Here's Dieter Davis. He's had no problem with that this year. One of the leading scorers in the WPIL, and had a great assist up at Bell Vernon the other night when he fed in double overtime Midlick for the winner. Now watch the throw in from right here. The over-the-head toss by Clymer. He'll put this thing right in front of the net. They have scored off of this numerous times over the last 2 years. There's the run-up, and the throw is out in front and headed back. Nice job, and oh, I tell you, that one went off the scoreboard, I believe, as Clymer tried to one-time it after it was headed out of danger by AG. There's Coach Rockwell down below us, giving instructions across the way. Coach Lemansky and Coach Misniak for LH, Kenny Sagoski, the AG Colonial assistant. I'm guessing somewhere in the vicinity of 30 minutes or so to go. We got our own watch started a little bit late, and we'll try and keep it the second half more accurately for you. Intercepted Chesden Hott, trying to get it to Rockwell. Good play right there by number 25, Jeff Eicher. Hott going to the left side. Rockwell clears it out of bounds. It'll go LH. There's Clymer with the run-up towards Midlick. Midlick streaking down the left side. Puts the brakes on, centers it beautifully, and Dieter Davis through the air. Could not quite one-time it. Back it comes Clymer. Puts it to the middle. just did get it past number 5, Timmy Berkshire. Out towards midfield. Polito going to run it down. Essinger-Howman right there with him. Back it comes towards Rockwell. Almost intercepted. Move it up here. Oh, there's a bump from behind as Palermo rather, collides with number 22, Joe Krysak. There's the long boot by AG up front, trying to break in with it now. That's Brian Sorella. Sorella left of the goal. Fires, and it's right on goal. Nice shot. And a good save here by Ryan. There's the run-up. Big high bombing kick out towards Davis near midfield. Dieter traps it nicely, but it's taken away. Good work right there by Krysak. And ahead they come. Actually, that was Jeff Eicher, number 25. Krysak is number 22. He's over here to our left. With it, AG on the defense. LH gets it. Here's Radcliffe. He's bumped off of it by, I think that was Essinger-Howman. Taken back very nicely there by Krysak. Eicher, Howman trying to defend on Polito. Good work as they get it onto the far left wing. I think it's Sorella. Howman to the middle. Has Rocco out in front of him. They get it ahead right there to Krysak. His shot downfield is stopped by LH. Here comes LH on a little bit of a run. And good work by Pickens as he was able to head it into the offensive end. And this one comes all the way up into the stands. So the sideline throw-in will come. Radcliffe, Clymer. This is right out in front. And a nice catch as the goalie came out. Danny Oldland to make the play. I would somewhere guess that we are around 28 minutes to go. I think we've played about 10 or 12 minutes here. Clymer looking. No score. Get it ahead to Polito. He chests it towards the middle. Eicher with the interception. Here's Eicher tracking down. Here's the shot. Davis smothered away. Good job by number 5, Timmy Berkshire. So this is Colin Monahan laying it down. Gets it to the middle to Davis. Davis walking in. It's loose out in front. The shot, Pickens, hit the post, and it will go over, I believe, to AG. Nice work that time by LH. It hit the bar above the goal post. And that would have been the goal post. There's the shot headed toward the goal. Nice play, Clymer. Davis closing. Midlick there. No. Good work, I believe, by Berkshire, and it's cleared away towards Essinger-Howman. Run up here by Radcliffe. LH keeping the pressure on. Left side it comes to Clymer. He's got it out in front. Pickens chests it. Left-footed shot through the crease and a save. Still no score. Now the scoreboard clock is again operating, so we're hopeful that we will have it for the second half. Got a whistle. Everything copacetic over there now, guys?
I'm going to get you the official time here. I'm trying to.
Okay. LH and AG scoreless. Mr. Patitucci over here to our left working feverishly trying to get the scoreboard clock operational once again. And laying it down for AG. That's Joey Victor with a long kick. This is toward the goal. And here's Chesden Hott. Oh, got underneath it. So AG, a couple of good opportunities. No score in the ball game. We have played, I would estimate, somewhere around 13 minutes or so. Oh, good job there, Essinger-Howman. Pickens off the feed from Radcliffe. Pretty pass ahead. Dieter Davis streaks back. Good job by Berkshire to clear. Berkshire, Victor, Chesden Hott back defensively on that exchange. And here comes the throw towards midfield. Palermo. Oh, nice scissors kick by Clymer. Victor clears it. Essinger-Howman. Back it comes, that's Cirillo, bumped off of it. Essinger-Howman gets it ahead, and another shot on goal. And I tell you, they're playing a lot more offensive-minded here tonight. The Colonials are opening it up. Get it ahead. Comes LH. Here's Clymer. Got a run going up the left sideline, streaking. Bounces it ahead to himself. Going to put the brakes on here. Good job. He stops. Gets it back to Midlick, who centers it towards Dieter. Dieter lays it back for Polito. He comes through. Polito with the shot. It's going to be wide. Nice work, however, by LH. Think we got timeout.
They're going to get their time.
They're going to get it set on the clock right now. Good call by the officials. 26:07 to go. There it is. We're off and running. 26:07. Now they're going to wind it down. Okay, we'll be back in about 50 seconds here. Well, let's keep it right here. 26:07. They're going to reprogram it. There we go. We're set now. Good job by the officials. They're keeping the time on the field, and now it's running. Clock is going. This one heads out of play beyond Clymer. So we have played to the 26-minute mark. And LH with Scott now coming. Tries to get it ahead. Rockwell bumps off the play. It comes over here now towards Palermo from Radcliffe. Good work in the middle, taken there by Midlick. Dieter Davis lost it. And ahead they come. It's out of play. And the goalie moves it towards Essinger-Howman. There's Kreisek. And he's the young guy, Jared, that's the really great swimmer down here, am I right?
Yeah.
Won the WPIL, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
There's Palermo. And that's without the benefit of a pool, correct? Did a lot of work down at Morgantown, I believe, on his own. And ahead it comes now. Sideline in. Throw in by LH towards Midlick. Back towards Pickens. Here's Palermo. No score. And we play to the 24:43 mark. Midlick. Here's the run up. Oh, coming hard now is Davis. Good job by the goalie. The keeper, Danny Oldland, comes out to smother it. Still no score. 24:18 to go. There's the boot out near midfield. Stop here by Pickens. Go to the left wing to Clymer. Clymer drops it here for Palermo, and AG boots it out of play. Here they come. Oh, got a man open. The defender, Palermo, all the way up attacking on that left wing. Almost got home free. Good job by the Colonials. I tell you, their defense has been outstanding. Their problem has been putting the ball in the net. There's Hott ahead to Rockwell. And out of play. Headed that way by LH. Chesden with the throw towards Rockwell. Here comes Rockwell working down the middle. And out of play off of Radcliffe. No substitutions yet. And here's the sideline throw in. It's right toward the goal, and LH heads it out of danger. Here's a long shot. And a good effort that time, I think. That was number 22. Krysak, no, 25 it was. Good job by Jeff Eicher. I tell you, move him up front. You got Eicher the striker, I guess. Here, oh, intercepted. And good work by LH as Rockwell was closing. Palermo, little chip ahead. Clymer. Got to drop it behind him. It's taken away by Chesden. Here's Hott looking for Rockwell. And it'll go to LH. Still no score as we play to the 22.5-minute mark. Back pass from Polito. Get it way up ahead now to Midlick. Pretty pass left side. Here comes Clymer to the middle. Crossing ahead towards Davis. And again, I'll tell you, the goalie Oldland taking a lot of chances, but he's done it very, very judiciously. He has come out when he's had the opportunity, and he's taken away a couple of good opportunities just by coming out that quickly. Here's Radcliffe on the right side. Radcliffe angles to the right, gets it ahead. Streaking after it right now. Here comes Dieter. Dieter's in. Dieter's going to try and put the brakes on and bumped off of it. I think that might have been Berkshire back there. Can't see the number real clearly. Victor was back there with him, but that's in the area where you might expect to see number 5 Berkshire. And I think it's Victor laying it down right now. Victor, Eicher, Berkshire, Danny Rockwell. Although Rockwell's moved up tonight more or less to a striker position. That's where he is up there with Cirillo and Essinger-Howman. Playing a 3-man attack offensively. Radcliffe. And poked out of there. So LH in a battle right now. Scoreless as we play to the 21-minute mark. Here's Midlick. Knocked off of it. Getting ready to come in for AG. Now, I'll tell you, I thought we had someone coming in. Just somebody getting up off the bench to retrieve the ball. Might have been Brent Romine, number 11. And it's out in front. And what do we got? No indication yet.
No goal.
Did he wave it off, or do we have a goal?
No goal.
Now a little conference down below with the official. The scoreboard still showing nothing, and the clock continues to run.
The goal.
I guess they waved. They did give it a goal? Okay, so LH gets the goal, and Jerry, I missed it totally.
Yeah.
I think at halftime, if we get a chance, it's at the 20-20 mark. Danny, did you get the goal?
Yep.
Who got it? Do you?
No, I have no idea.
Nobody up here were able to see it that clearly, but LH has taken the lead, 1-0. It was headed into the goal. There looked like some confusion at first.
Nobody congratulated anybody.
Yeah, LH moved out of there as if they were not going to get the goal. No congratulations expressed or anything, and then now it's 1-0 at the 20-20 mark. At halftime, maybe we'll try and get down below and see who got the goal. Ahead it comes. LH leading it 1-0. Radcliffe to the middle to Dieter, way ahead, and here comes Oldland. We were screened out in front, but the goal credited to LH. And here we come with Dieter. Moving right, puts the brakes on, gets it out in front. Kreisek tries to stop it. Back there, number 2 for AG. That's Chris King. Go across to the left, and LH will sideline it in. Clymer with the throw-in. No, it's going to be AG, and AG's got a break on it coming up. Oh, good work by Radcliffe to poke it out of bounds. 1-0 LH at the 19:01 mark. I think maybe at halftime we'll have a little bit of a break if we can get Jerry to run it back. Right to that 21-minute mark, we'll see exactly what did transpire. Here's Scott. Back to Jesse. Boots it up ahead towards Dieter. He stops it very nicely. Lets the defense go by. And here's Dieter with a little run. Getting it up ahead towards Midlick. Midlick trying to close on it. Also trying to close was Polito with no success. And again, the goalie, Danny Oldland, comes out. I tell you, it was such a beautiful day when we got here. That sun has gone down and it's gotten a little chilly. Here's LH with Palermo feeding it to Rockwell. Intercepted there by Chris King, and Monahan will sideline it in. Get it over here to Dieter. Dieter lays it back for LH. Left wing it comes now, midfield towards Clymer. Clymer wants some help. Nice work. Good individual skills. Gets it right there to himself. trying to get it up here now to Midlick, and a nice job by Victor, but Clymer gets it right back to the middle. Little chip up ahead by Stephen Midlick, and poked by number 18. That's Jared Smiley back there. Good work. Trying to get to the play is number 25, Eicher. LH with Polito. Here's Radcliffe, bumped off of it by Pickens. They collide. And here's good work here by Krysak. Get it out near midfield. Krysak with the run-up, trying to get it here towards Rockwell. They keep it in the offensive end. Essinger Howman chests it and boots it left side. Here's Jesse Klingon going back. Jesse after it. Sorello into the middle. And Jesse working hard. Good work. Boots it up ahead where it will be taken back by Krysak. Here's Krysak. Individual skill working to the right side. Tries to get it towards Rockwell. Intercepted and kicked out by LH. So the sideline in for Rockwell. Rockwell with the run-up. Going to get it toward the middle and right towards Houghton. He almost was there to camp at the doorstep and boot it home, but LH able to clear. Clymer boots it up ahead, and Pickens takes it out of bounds with the header. So again, watch the throw in. He'll go to the right side now. Good work by Palermo, and trying to one-time it was number 14, Chesden Hott, unable to do so. 16-17 to go. I'm John Kazarick. First half action with Jerry Dupay on the South Union Township Sports Network. I want to remind you that we'll have LH High School football for you on Sunday evening, and then next Wednesday, I believe it will be Union, a week from tonight, Uniontown LH soccer. Radcliffe, Sorello, left side, working hard with it. That's Brian Sorello, the sophomore. Up front is a striker. Boots it toward the side and out of play. 15:44 to go. Klingon working hard. Move it towards midfield and putting the brakes on. Dieter Davis lets the defense go by. Feed right wing. Here comes LH with a run-up. Monahan. Get it back to Dieter. Dieter bumped off of it. Get it to Pickens. Pickens trying to get it ahead to Midlick. And again, the goalie comes up. Midlick had to lay back a little bit and avoid the offside. Here's Clymer now. Good stop. Goes to the left side and out of play. So LH very much in a dogfight right now. This AG ball club playing extremely well here tonight. Oh, nice job by Palermo as he tries to keep it in play and can't. Chesden Hott with the run-up. And the shot, Essinger Howman is going to be wide and taking a shot and coming out of there is the goalie. Nice work by Chris, and Chris boots it out towards midfield. I think that's Berkshire working with number 2, Chris King. Smiley back there defensively. Here comes LH. Left side now. Out. LH with the quick toss in from Midlick. Clymer will let this one sneak across the line. I tell you, if he can get this one in from here, I tell you, watch the throw in. It's beautiful. It's right to the front, headed towards the goal and back. Here comes Clymer again, stopping it. Nice kick. Got it back towards the middle. And trying to get to it was number 22, Joey Krysak. They'll lay it down at the 13:50 mark. 1-0 game. Intercepted. Pickens straight up the middle. Pickens bumped off of it. Nice job there by Jeff Eicher. Good job, Eicher. Laying it back. LH coming with Dieter. Can he get there? He gets by the goalie, sets it up, gets it to the middle, and what do we got? Maybe an offside? Still 1-0. So this one will go over to AG. (13-11) remaining. 1-0 LH. Klingon ahead. Trying to get there to it is Eicher. Berkshire will go back after it. Looking to see if I saw 19 out there, Josh Fisher. 18, of course, out there, that's Jared Smiley, so just might have misread the number. Here comes LH with a little bit of a run-up. Working now towards that right side for LH. That's Chris Reifenberg, number 22, who's just checked in. Number 22, Chris Reifenberg, is in there right now for LH. Try and set the defense for you. There's Klingen back there, along with Palermo. And here's Scott coming up. Sorello closing left side. He puts it in goal. What a shot from long range. I think it was number 12, Sorello. Wow, what a shot. Ryan tried to get up, and Sorello ties it.
No.
Okay, wait a minute now. Did they wave it off?
Yeah.
No goal. Okay. He waved it off. No one knows what happened. It looked like it went in the net. We didn't hear a whistle beforehand. Here comes LH with a run-up now. Reifenberg to the right side. Out in front. Oh, what a stop. Midlick stopped at point-blank range. Nice work by Danny Oldland. Good shot by Midlick. That ball did go in the net, didn't it?
Sure looked like it.
That's what happens, like roll down the back.
Okay, maybe the consensus up here, maybe it rolled down the back.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it just looked like Ryan tried to get to it, and it's just beyond his reach, and might have been above the crossbar. If that's the case, then it rolled down the back of the net, not in the goal. So everybody for AG applauding, and had it up on the board at 1-1, and it was taken down when they laid it down to the right of the LH goalie. There's Chris poking it ahead. What a save here a couple of minutes ago on Midlick. Midlick right at the doorstep, and he hammered it home, and a nice job by Oldland. Here's Chesden Hott. Bumped off by Radcliffe. Left wing now is Clymer. Keeps it to the middle. With it now for LH. That's
It was an official.
number 11. That's Ben Keller, a sophomore. Here's Keller again. Radcliffe. Klingen stops it back towards Klingen and Scott. Scott will get it. Pokes it up ahead. Right side, I think that's Chris.
Danny took it off.
Yeah, right here.
Here's Sorello right here. He lost it out at the 9:58 mark. The Albert Gallatin Athletic Department would like to wish Coach Ed Rockwell and the AG boys soccer team good luck in tonight's soccer match with the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands. Congratulations is also extended to the Colonial Girls soccer team, golf team, and the cross-country team on their efforts during the 1999 season. Here comes LH attacking, and out of the goal again comes Oldland. Want to thank, as we switch to the LH side offensively, thank the LH boosters this year. President Dale Davis, Vice President Trudy Davis, Darlene Pickens, your treasurer, and Marlene Hogan, the secretary. The LH 1999 boys soccer boosters. We appreciate the help that they have given us. We appreciate the help that they have given Coach Fran Lemansky, Coach Joseph Mishniak, and the squad this year and every year. With it, right wing, Reifenberg. And the toss in. Headed right side, Reifenberg. Polito is there. Back it comes, taken by Scott on the run-up. Get it to Dieter. Dieter puts the brakes on, comes right, good work, tries to center it, and headed toward the goal. Midlick into the goal. What a save! I'll tell you, Dieter Davis headed it right on goal. And again, Oldland just stone cold stuffed him there. Oh, I tell you, two great saves here in the last few minutes. And we got a sliding tackle And I think this will go over to AG. Into the lineup now for Laurel Highlands, we've got Luke Turco. There's a good look at your goalie. He's the man of the moment right now. Very easily could be a 3-0 game, but he's made 2 spectacular saves. LH, Radcliffe, trying to move it up ahead. That is number 11, Ben Keller. Keller, just a sophomore, seeing some extensive action here as we wind to the 7:37 mark. Still just 1-0. Out in front of the LH net. And a good job here by Luke Turco to get it up ahead. Midlick pokes it to Turco. Keller with the run-up. Stop right here. Nice job by number 22, Joe Krysak. Get it to Chesden Hott. LH with the throw-in from Turco. Nope, they're going to say AG at the 7-minute mark. Their ball. I'll tell you. Heck of a game we've got unfolding here as Turco. Good work there by Essinger-Howman, cleared by Palermo, out towards midfield, and the run up there by number 25, Jeff Eicher. Left side, Sorello. He is bumped hard, and this will go against LH, I'm sure. Contact foul out at about the 30-yard line. AG will lay it down. Victor going over there. No, he's going to set up back as a defender. Let's see, Victor will do the honors as number 2, Chris King, gives way. Victor trying to bomb it towards the goal, and does right there, headed toward the goal. And I think Cirillo tried to head it out there. Out of play off of LH, so AG should get a corner out of this, and indeed they will. Rockwell, this is what you want, a right-footed kicker from this goal. He can hook the ball right toward the middle. Everyone's got to mark a man now out in front. There it is. It's hooked perfectly, and a nice job by Turco. Stop there, poked ahead by Chris King, and at the 5:48 mark, LH with a long, high, strong boot. This one carries past midfield. Here comes Dieter with a run-up, a burst of speed down the middle. Dieter is in, and it's loose in behind. And finally run over and run down by Berkshire. And good work by Reifenberg to try and keep it in play. And LH will get a corner. I tell you, AG on senior night playing very inspired ball here. They're seniors, Chesden Hott, Joe Krysak, Dan Rockwell, Jared Smitley, and Joe Victor. As we played the 5:17 mark, LH leads it 1-0, a phantom goal. Phantom in the sense that we do not know who headed it in. We'll try and get that for you at halftime. Poked towards the goal, and well, I tell you, that one looked like it was headed right towards it, and it went in behind. I think that's what happened, Jerry, with Sorello's shot. 4-5-2, 4:52 to go. Midfield, Monahan, Polito, ahead for Midlick, looking right side for Dieter. AG intercepts and clears, and Clymer will, no, that's Turco rather, will run it down at the 4:24 mark. Turco with the shot, and again, coming out to make the play is Danny Oldland. The LH faithful on the far side, AG, and their fans right here below us. Our second trip down here, of course, a couple of weeks back, we filmed a 2-0 Uniontown win over AG. And we'll see AG one more time. There's a long shot, Polito. Field goal is good. He split the uprights from about 35 out, so a three-pointer there, nullified, and still stays at 1-0. I think that's Victor laying it down as we go to the 3:30 mark. Booted up towards midfield, where Eicher tried to get to it. Essinger-Howman Working right there along with Chris King. Ahead comes LH. Right wing. I think this might be Monahan. Tough to read the numbers when they get down that far in that corner. Good work. It's Reifenberg. Get it to Pickens. Pickens puts the brakes on. Fires. Oh, out in front was Midlick getting ready to poke it home on a deflection. Couldn't quite get there. I'll tell you, AG doing a great job as the run up here by Palermo. Get it ahead to Steven. Steven, nice header to the left side. Closing on it is Turco. He's bumped off. Good work by Chesden Hott. And AG doing a good job defensively. Just about reached the 2.5 minute mark. Substitutions. I think this is Timmy Tanner checking in. And he will replace Chris King. Triple twos, 2:22 up on the clock, and the clock continues to run. Clymer gets back on it, and he bumps Hot, and it'll go to AG.
We were thinking that the JV game was going to be after. So I'm going out 21. And the bus is coming out.
Down to 1:50 to go.
Turned around and caught him, and then they told me.
There's the run up and the kick by Smiley to the middle. The shot. I think it might have been Sorello, Klingen, and Scott on the defensive end. Pickens trying to get to it. AG playing very inspired ball right now. Cheston Hott lost it out of play, and we come to the 1.5 minute mark. Good job here as AG controlling it. Nice work by Jared Smiley as he chests it ahead to number 14, Chesden Hott, and Hott will throw it in at the 1:12 mark. Very shortly you'll hear the 1 minute call over the PA. Palermo.
1 minute left in the half. 1 minute.
1 minute in the half. Let's see if LH can mount something right now. They have been nullified. Here comes Midlick. Oh, good job by Victor to poke him off of it. Now watch Clymer right here with the throw-in. He'll put this baby right out in front of the net. He has got a very powerful overhead two-hand toss. There it is. It's right there in front towards the goal. And here is Monahan trying to set it up in front. Midlick there. Break put on by Pickens, and he fires. It's smothered with 20 seconds. Still loose out in front. Midlick, his shot smothered. Pickens, it's headed toward the goal, and it's still loose in front. Polito trying to get to it. Can't with 10 seconds to go. Here's a shot by Radcliffe out in front. Pickens with a shot, he got it! What a shot by Pickens, and it comes right at the horn. 2 seconds to go. What a play. LH had it in front for the whole last minute, had repeated chances, and finally Pickens got it on a loose ball and just got it inside the left corner. So LH is going to go into the locker room leading it 2-0, and we're
Mustangs goal, scorer number 3, Jeff Pickens.
certain on that call. The first one we still don't know. A phantom goal, but we'll get to it, I hope, here at halftime. 2 seconds to go. We'll have the whistle, the quick touch, and that's it. 2-0 score LH. We've come to halftime. I'm John Kazarick, Jerry Dupay alongside, filming tonight's action. LH leads with the shot. Oh, just wide. Good work by Steven. He has got some skills. The left foot loaded it up, and bang, it was wide right. 24 minutes to go. 2-0 ball game. If we've got a couple subs, a little bit of a delay. Okay, we've got Clymer out there at midfield. Try and set that defense. There's Radcliffe, there's Scott, there's Klingen, and there's Palermo. So no changes there. Clymer's at midfield. Polito's at midfield. Let's see, we've got Pickens, Midlick, Polito, and Dieter up there. So it looks to be the same. Inside Pickens with the shot. It's loose. What a save again. And I tell you, what a play by Pickens. On the throw-in, he stopped it and turned and fired, and a nice save again by Danny Oldland. He has kept this game close. Left side, Klingen trying to get by, and a good job there by Chesden Hott. With it, Sorello, left side, cleared by LH, up towards midfield. Right there, number 19, I think that's Fisher in there right now. I believe he was injured early on. I remember the first time I talked with Coach Rockwell this year, he said that Fisher would have been one of his starting strikers, but he was hurt. And I think it's the first time we've seen him in the 3 games that we have covered, AG. Here's Essinger-Howman, Pickens battle. Polito gets it ahead to Dieter. Dieter lost it. I think that's Berkshire clearing. Klingen hits the deck, and Hott will throw it in right at midfield. There's the throw in, Sorello. Lost it. Back it comes. And out of play. I tell you, both booster clubs do a great job here with the 2 respective soccer teams here. And I know LH wants to thank the administration, athletic director Mr. Rick Hager, for all of his help and cooperation. And I know the AG boosters want to thank Danny Andrea and the administration here at the AG for all of the good work that they do and everything that has helped soccer to grow at both school districts. There's a long shot. It's right on goal. Whoa, and I'll tell you, Hott blasted it ahead, and had that ball broken free from Chris Ryan, Rockwell was right there perched at the doorstep to ram it home. Here comes LH Polito. Midfield taken away by Krysak. Long lead feed up ahead. It's loose, and I'll tell you, the goalie came out, made a nice play towards the goal again. It comes LH. Number 20, Scott Gallatin, has checked in. We're just about midway home here at the 20:53 mark in the second half. 2 goals by Pickens. The difference in the game. Towards the middle, Pickens. Berkshire clears. LH gets it back. It's out in front. Here's Polito stopping it. Get it back towards Jesse. And cleared by Radcliffe, and Monahan could not keep it in play. I tell you, Colin has been solid all season long. The midfielders, Polito, Clymer, Colin Monahan, and Pickens, along with those 4 defenders and the strikers up front, Davis and Midlick. And, oh, there was a collision right in front of Coach Rockwell. And what do we got? Number 22, Joe Krysak out there right now. And the run up by Victor. Just does get past Tanner. Krysak with it. Here comes LH. Nice work by AG, but Radcliffe banging it up towards Dieter. Dieter keeps it in play and trying to get to it. Lost it, and we're going to get a foul here against LH. Away it goes. Poking it. LH coming. And Polito putting the brakes on. Did he lose it out of play? He did. I want to thank our sponsors here tonight. Ace Quick Lube. Special thanks go out to Dave Scott, Chesler's Furniture of Uniontown, Mr. Rich Lacey, Dr. Tom Hare, and Uniontown Toyota, Don Kreshop, the man there. I want to thank Vic Fiano also and his financial organization, the LH Boosters, the AG Boosters, and the the AG School District here tonight for all of their help in getting tonight's game on TV for you. There's the big strong boot, and this one will go out of play, so I think LH will go the other way with it. We are beyond now the halfway mark. 17:54 to go. Sorello trying to get to it, and this one will go out. LH coming. Pretty feed onside to Davis. Davis down the middle. Davis tees it up and just wide. I'll tell you, Dieter has some good offensive skills. There's no question about it. Good one-on-one skills, good dribbling skills, and he almost through the traffic, almost got it home. 17-minute mark.
Just boxes.
2-0 ball game. Pickens gets it ahead. AG out past Krysick. Going back now. Here they come with Rockwell on a run. Try to get it up ahead here to Tanner. And Essinger-Hauman there. Good work again by the fullback sweeper and stopper.
And will close in 5 minutes. Thank you.
Right side working hard with it now. That's Josh Fisher, the sophomore.
Hey, over here.
16:11 to go. Sideline throw-in will come from Krysick. There it is, right to the middle, loose out in front, and Scott pokes it once, pokes it twice, and gets it out of there, but there's a shot. AG, nice job there by Tanners. He almost was able to head it in there. LH coming with it. Now AG putting some pressure on. 15.5 to go. Up it comes for LH. Get it right there to Brian Siemens, number 14, who just came in. Right wing, Monahan poking it ahead. Trying to get to it is Dieter, and the goalie beats him there. But LH should get a corner out of this, and they do. We've got a heater kicking on?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's what we have extra football.
And LH will sideline it in. There's Davis. Is that Monahan, 16?
Yeah.
Okay, Monahan lays it down, gets it out here to Dieter. It's out in front. And the shot, Pickens. Good job by AG to smother it. Good work by Sorello, number 12, I believe. He just stopped him dead right there. That would have been the hat trick. Ben Weimer checking in. Fisher checking out. Big, long, strong boot up ahead. Taken down by Dieter. He's right out in front. Here's Dieter pulling the trigger. He hit the post. Did it go in? No. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I thought it went in. It hit the top and went underneath. So the goal by Davis at the 14-17 mark makes it 3-0. So Dieter adds to his goal totals for the year, and they are among the best in the section and among the best in the WPIL.
Mustang goal, scored by number 33, Dieter Davis.
That one hit the under part of the bar and went straight down and into the net. 3-0 at the 14-17 mark. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry Dupay. South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues here. Oh, look out. Here's Dieter walking in again. One-on-one. His shot. No. got under it too much. He wanted, I think, to go to the wide side. Goalie came out, tried to cut the angle down. Boy, I wish Dieter, and I know Dieter wishes he had that one back because he was in alone. And Dieter normally will bury that shot. Sideline throw in. Come right here to Dieter. Poke it up ahead. Out in front and headed just wide. I tell you, Pickens closed, trying to one-time it just wide. Set up beautifully at the 13-15 mark. LH will lay it down and go the long way. Excuse me, AG. Polito. Siemens closing. He's in. Here's the shot. Just wide. And a nice job by AG to clear it out of there. Good work by, I believe that was Weimer, defensively, who did the job. I'll tell you, defensively, they have played very strong. Just have not had that many opportunities to really put the ball in the net. 12:25 to go. 2 goals by Pickens and a goal by Dieter. 3-0 your score. Substitution for LH. Number 26, Buddy Wallace checks in. Buddy, a junior, midfielder. Here's Dieter, nice work. Dieter with the shot and another good save. Wow. And Pickens closing. I'll tell you, that shot was right there. And a beautiful save again by Olin. I can think of at least half a dozen really spectacular saves that he has made at the 11:30 mark. Into the lineup comes number 13, Joey Victor. To the sideline comes number 7, Tim Tanner. Poked up the left wing. And a whistle. Wallace back trying to defend. Here comes AG, Chesden hot, and Victor. And this one will go over to AG. Sideline in, up in front. Oh, nice play by the goalie. Chris bombs it out towards and beyond midfield. Here comes LH. Can Dieter catch up to it? And no. Sideline in. Reifenberg to toss it in. Number 22 is Chris Reifenberg. Polito through the middle. Pickens threads the needle. The shot poked and into the goal. And I think it was that Scott. Number 4, Doug Scott, gets it home. Good work by Mike. Mike Scott with the goal. And that comes at the 10-minute mark.
Number 4, Mike Scott.
LH on top now, 4-0. 2 in the first half, 2 here in the second half. And we're right at the 10-minute mark. 3/4 of the way home here in the second half. And out of play. 9:43 to go. Wallace with the toss in. Get it up here to Chris. And taken back. Nice work, Polito. He's right to the middle. Polito gets it up ahead. I think this is Turco, 34. Puts it out in front. Good work, Polito. Turco trying to get to it. This one will head toward the sideline and kept in play by Chris Reifenberg. Here's Reifenberg running up the left side, now to the middle. Get it over here. Holding it there for LH. That's number 14, Brian Siemens. LH retreating. Oh, went beyond Palermo, but he hustles, taken back by Victor. Palermo, nice work up ahead. Chesden Hott intercepts, steps right into the passing lane, and Buddy Wallace is there to poke it away. Taken back by Essinger Howman. Victor now lost it, got it back. And up ahead towards Polito, but taken back. Good work here by Krysak. Here comes LH on the break. If Dieter can get there, pokes it away. Now tries to get it left side. Pickens, look out, all alone. Here comes Chris with the shot. No, pulls up, and the shot hit the post and out of play. Good work by LH to get very close again. 8:17 to go. We got a corner kick.
Yeah.
Yep. Corner kick coming for LH. Laying it down, I think that's Reifenberg. Chris will lay it down.
Gold chain.
And right in front, LH trying to get to it. Did I hear someone say a goalie change?
Really?
Okay. Looking to see, we'll get to that in a second. That might be Jonathan Lavery. He is the backup keeper. And Pickens headed it. Watch that, that's an illusion right there. That looked like it went in. It went over the top. And Pickens just shy of that third goal. Now again, Reifenberg. I'll tell you, another perfect one headed toward the goal, but a good job by AG. And Albert Gallatin will get it at the 7-minute mark. Pickens to the middle. Pickens with the shot, and I think it was Chesden Hott. No, Rockwell that smothered it. Little back pass kick here by Reifenberg, bumped off of it by Chesden. LH again with a sideline throw in, or we're going to get a corner. No, not quite a corner. They'll lay it down, and Dieter will look to set it up here. It's a direct. Sends it toward, oh, one-timed it. Nice pass, Dieter off the right side there, got it right to Pickens, and he one-timed it, but had too much on it and got under it. 6:05 to go. LH apparently on their way to double-digit wins. Number 10 it would be. There's Buddy, left side. Turco with the run-up. Move it towards midfield. Radcliffe back. Buddy Wallace boots it straight ahead and out of play. Ahead to Davis on a break. Dieter shoots and scores. So Dieter Davis got ahead and bangs it home at the 5:14 mark. And this 5-0 ball game, believe me, closer than that. LH has had 3 here in the second half.
33, Dieter Davis.
So Davis with 2, Scott with 1, Pickens with 2. LH leads it now 5-0. Here's Davis towards Pickens and back towards Wallace. Here's Scott. looking straight up the middle. And a lot of contact there. As LH now is number 9, Mike Lukács in there. So LH getting a lot of people in right now. Long kick towards Scott and almost put in by AG and Jonathan Lavery with the save. Get it up here towards Reifenberg. Out of play. Buddy Wallace will sideline it in at the 4-minute mark. 4.5 to go. Up ahead. Dieter lost it. Taken back. Rockwell. Wallace. Buddy battling hard here against Victor. Nice work by Scott. Scott. And hitting the deck. Looks like we're getting some substitutions on the far side as Davis gets in and he cannot pull the trigger. LH. A couple of people getting ready to come in on that far side. Here's Davis. Pretty pass to Chris. He's in. He shoots and scores. Give the assist to Dieter. And a pretty play that time. Make it 6-0. Reifenberg with the shot.
Mustang goal number 22, Chris Reifenberg.
And let's see what we got coming in for LH. We've got number 10. That would be Ryan Fiano. And it might be across the way 15. I can't see if that's Armin Leonelli. And LH comfortably in front now, 6-0. That is Leonelli. Here's Wallace. Reifenberg. Go to the middle. Off right here it comes to number 34 for LH. That's Luke Turco. Way ahead, onside to Ryan Fiano. Ryan in, he shoots. Nice save again. Good work by Ryan. He almost had a goal here. Here's Buddy with it. Keeps it in. Nice work. Essinger Howman with it. Loose. Wallace is back and out of play with 2:40 to go. Again, want to thank our sponsors here tonight. The LH Soccer Boosters and their officers. Dale Davis, Trudy Davis, Darlene Pickens, and Marlene Hogan. The AG Soccer Boosters, Kathy Eicher, Daphne Smiley, and Nancy Rockwell. Want to thank the AG School Board, Administration, and Athletic Department for their help in sponsoring tonight's game. Also want to thank Ace Quick Lube, Chesler Furniture, Dr. Hare, Uniontown Toyota, and of course Vic Fiano with Raymond James Financial Planners. 1:54 to go. So to recap the scoring, Pickens has 2, Davis has 2, Scott has 1, and the last one coming by Reifenberg. As we wind down near a minute and a half, I do want to remind you that South Union Township Sports Network coverage, as always, brought to you tonight as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisor